let's go back to your company. Obviously, you talked about it. You talked about the idea, the simplicity, the discipline. Let's go into the end game. I know that you can't say exactly how the end game will look, but you have been open about that there are some very likely scenarios, but when they happen, it's impossible to say because there has to be a buyer and a seller.
Yeah, but we don't need a buyer. That has never been, the plan has never been to need an exit. And I think that's back to kind of studying the cycles over time. Of course, if you have a ship that lives for 20, 25 years, you will have some good markets and bad markets. But the key is to have a platform where you live well through the bad times, because then you're there to harvest the good markets. So this company is literally set up to be able to just run and take out the cash until the ships are ready for scrap. And as I said, we've already paid back 50% or 48% of the money that's put into the company. And I think that's a good position to be in, to say that we're not kind of actively looking for someone to come and take us out. Of course, if someone comes one day at a good price for the whole company or for certain ships, we're more than happy to do that. We are not proud to be a ship owners or run a shipping company. We see this as an investment, and if we think it's better one day to sell and do something else, then we'll do it.
Yeah, because that was the reason why I used it, sort of like a told people that this was more could be looked at as a finance play, because just to emphasize what you're saying, it's not like you had a dream of being a ship owner the rest of your life. This is a great investment opportunity and you're happy to take it, just so people understand the context of the company.
No, absolutely. I mean, I must say I enjoy being in shipping. It's a fun market and there's lots of fun people, and we have great colleagues running this company, and you work with some fantastic companies as customers. So that's enjoyable. But we set the company up because we thought it was a good risk reward, and we want to maintain that by sticking to the plan as we discussed. And then if there's a time to sell, we will sell, if we think that's right. Right now, it's actually first time in a while where ships are being sold more expensive in the secondary market than they are in the stock market. There's been very few transactions for our type of ships, modern Newcastlemax, but there were just 2 ships sold about a week ago that were about as old as our average fleet for 65 million. If you're buying our shares today, you're paying around 61 million in the stock market. So there is a gap there, and maybe someone sees that opportunity and comes and tries to buy, but who knows? In the meantime, we're happy to just run it and pay out the cash.